Hey guys, I recently signed up with Talkspace to try their online therapy, and I really just wanted to share my overall experience with Talkspace. In this video, I'll be going over the whole enrolling process with Talkspace, scheduling your first appointment, and ultimately just seeing what's best for you with the Talkspace experience. Talkspace was founded to make online counseling more accessible and affordable, and they offer, sessions that are over text message, video calls, phone calls with a licensed therapist, which I just think is really great. This service is also one of the few services that offer, counseling to teens. If you're 13 years and older, you can, get counseling with Talkspace, where most other online therapy services only do 18 and older. So I think that's really great. You can also access Talkspace either through your phone, a phone app, or your browser. When you first go to their website, you'll be prompted to make an account, and then you'll be put in a private chat room with a licensed mental health professional to just kind of go over your background, what your goals are, where your mental health is, and exactly what you're looking for and what would be best for you. I think that this is really great that they do that, because they kind of get a background on exactly what your needs are, get to know you a little bit better, and exactly what Talkspace can do to help you, feel better in all types of ways. From getting all that information, they can match you with the best service provided by Talkspace, as well as several therapist options that you can select from, and you can take as much time in this process of selecting which therapist is best for you as you want, as well as getting more and more options. There's no limit to the amount of therapists that they can provide you to have the best fit. This enrollment process really stood out to me compared to other mental health, online providers, because having that person-to-person contact instead of, a digital survey where you put in a bunch of your information and they pair you and match you, I really felt, positive energy and a really good vibe, and just, more personal, the fact that I was able to actually speak to a person, provide them with details about myself, what I'm looking for, so that they could pair me, with the best service as well as therapists. And I think that was very different from other, providers that I've tried online, and I really, really liked it. After matching with a therapist, communications can begin. The private chat room with your therapist is open 24/7, which is so amazing for, text messages, phone calls, and video calls. Talkspace offers a variety and different, approach styles to therapy. I think it's really cool. They also provide couples therapy and family therapy. I'm not, using these services right now, but it really stood out to me that they do provide these. Additionally, Talkspace has cognitive behavioral therapy, dialectical behavioral therapy, trauma-focused therapy, and mindfulness therapy, among many others. Through this wide variety of therapy styles and the help of a trained professional, you are sure to find what works best for you. All Talkspace therapists are required to have one or more of the following licenses: licensed clinical social worker, licensed marriage and family therapist, licensed professional clinical counselor, or a PhD in clinical psychology. All therapists have at least 3,000 hours of experience. I can say from personal experience, I really love the therapist I was connected with. I felt like I could be vulnerable with her and really just share how I was feeling in a safe space with someone that really had, the tools to help me. Here are the subscription choices offered from Talkspace. Messaging therapy, $276 per month, $744 per quarter, or $1,320 biannually. Video plus messaging therapy is $396 per month, $1,068 per quarter, or $1,896 biannually. Video plus messaging plus workshops is $436 per month, $1,176 quarterly, or $2,088 biannually. Couples therapy is $436 per month for both people, or $1,188 per quarter. Teens therapy ages 13 to 17 have access to all 3 therapy plans with a parent or a guardian's consent. Talkspace psychiatry is $249 for the initial evaluation and $125 for follow-up sessions. That being said, Talkspace does take insurance as well as works with many health plans, and you can pay monthly, quarterly, or biannually, and you can cancel at any time for free. Lastly, Talkspace does offer psychiatric services for people 18 years and older on a pay-per-session basis. You'll do an initial assessment and then be paired with a certified psychiatrist who is licensed to prescribe you medication in your state. This initial live video session costs $249, and every follow-up is $125 per appointment. You can have the prescription delivered to your home or any local pharmacy, and they prescribe medication, dealing with depression and anxiety. Overall, I really loved my experience with Talkspace's services. I found their whole enrolling process really easy to do, and setting up my first session with my therapist was great. I really love that they do provide couples therapy and families therapy, and also therapy to teenagers when most providers do not give that. But overall, I think that Talkspace really strives, be there for the people that sign up and want online therapy and are really there every step of the way to give us the services that we need for our mental health. Talkspace is a great baseline service that is perfect if you want a therapist to talk with, but aren't struggling with severe situations. Talkspace may not be the best option for you if you are 12 years old or younger, you want a proper diagnosis, you are in an urgent crisis or emergency situation.